What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Freddy Razza back with another Formula 1 2021 video. Today we begin our third series on this channel from this game, but this one doesn't involve a personal character. This is Breaking Point with Aiden Jackson getting into F1. We have to deal with our old rival, very old rival if you remember from 2019, of Devon Butler. We have to deal with Casper Ackerman as our teammate, so let's get right into this series. We've got challenging hard, offers a balance that is recommended for players comfortable with us, using few assists. Yes, I think. As for the team, everyone's been going Aston Martin, and of course that goes to, well, BWT Racing, which goes from that to Aston Martin. We could go Alfa. I think normally teams choose. No one chose Haas because it's Haas. I know people went Williams, but that's a challenge. We're going to go Alfa Romeo because I love this team quite a lot. There's a bird up very close to me. So, let me just check all the assists. Steering, braking, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's do this. Episode 1. In Abu Dhabi of the F2 29 season, the final pinnacle race. Let's get into this. Oh, I need to press advance. I didn't I didn't realize.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Alright, so I don't have to do too much. I just have to drive the car, and you're lucky I know how to race F2 cars. Yeah, we actually get a voiceover, which is sick. So we have to win the race now with 2 laps to go. Got Sete Kama in front. I feel like the difficulty is quite low. Going around the outside, hold the line. Oh, he pulls out. Oh, that was. Oh, we got Raghunathan in front of us as a back marker. Oh, what are you doing? That was a bit stupid from Raghunathan. Just casually doesn't want to. Disgusting. Didn't like that. We have to catch Guan Yu Zhou's 4.5 up the road. I feel like the difficulty is very low because I don't know what the difficulty is at all. Up the inside, Latifi. That was a bit messy, but you know what? We made it through. Alright, Guan Yu Zhou's left to catch now, with plenty of laps to spare. It should be an easy catch. Actually, no, it's not Guan Yu Zhou, it's actually Gito. Guan Yu Zhou's actually down in 5th. It's got someone. We got fastest lap. Who am I racing? Kyoto and Latifi, lovely. The Kyoto's up next. We should get him through this turn, then we'll get to the end of the race. A little bit wide. Side by side, going through turns 2 and 3, probably. And we're away. Very nice. Alright, as we come to the final last turns, 1 corner to go. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Aiden Jackson, world champion.
he's done it! Jackson's done it! Aiden Jackson wins the F2 Championship!
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Ferrari in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Keep forgetting advance.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we could lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
Very cool. Very cool stuff. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I haven't properly seen everything on here. Hamilton's set for potential title tie. We got everything along here. We got the emails. Looks like just normal emails. Who's our? No, that's Casper. Oh, here we go. Thank me later. Oh. Yep.
Hello.
Let him talk.
Are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. You're hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Well, I noticed by the laptop that there's F1 2020. I didn't see that down there in a little teaser near the mail. That's kind of cool. Oh, Mum, hello.
Hello.
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror, signal, maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Alright, so that was that. We've got the advance, got rewards expire in... Wait, what's the claim rewards? Oh, XP. Wow, amazing. So the core history, you got the cinematics and all stuff like that. Oh, here we go. You can actually have a look at this. 30.5k followers! Maddie, oh yeah, WTF, we love that. Oh, here we go, Devon Butler, Devon Butler real. But that's pretty cool, you see all the stuff on there, nice. Got the news, oh we can choose stuff. Very cool. Then we got preparing for the Melbourne Grand Prix by Lucas Weber. We remember Lucas. Got Morgan West, Martin Oakes, and Claire Brody. Well, let's advance to the race with the first cinematic, of course, mid-race. Alright, advance. Here we go. We're in the Alfa Romeo, already up to an Alfa Tauri. Gone round on the outside. Love this. I love the Alfa Romeo, of course. We've got Ricardo in front in the Renault. So this should be at home. I even won a world title with these guys. First season in. With Daniel Ricciardo, we got laps by lap 11. Got a bit of annoyance of Ricardo to deal with, so let's get it over with, shall we? George Russell in P12, yes! Very cool to see. I didn't get DRS off him, but I'm flying. Look at the speed. Around him. And Devon Butler is next. In the Alfa Tauri. Because this was where pretty much he always is, so of course we kicked him out of his own team. And yeah. Couple. I'm P12, mate. Oh, sorry, Jeff. Hold the DRS, break a bit early. We get away, chase him down. And we've caught him.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler.
Never say that.
Three abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work, and it doesn't. Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. Well, I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Alfa Romeo garage tonight.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely, and I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson, not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Alright, so that was a bit annoying, of course. Okay, so we actually have a lot of laps to go. Instead of 9 to... We're only at lap 9. We just have to finish the race now. So, we'll push the car, hopefully catch a couple more drivers instead of just Devon. And there we go, we caught Butler and Norris as well, so... Let's get around him, got some DRS. A lot of more speed than AlphaTauri. Good stuff. It was very late braking. Keep it going. Chase down Norris. Interesting spot to overtake, that's for sure. I definitely wouldn't expect to overtake there, so... Norris has not given up though, but he has to defend to Devon. So let's keep pushing, see how far we get. Alright, so we've actually caught 2 cars. We've caught Stroll and the very slow Red Bull of Albon. Saw past him. I think there's a lot of difference in the AI difficulty, so... Alright, we should have Stroll line him up. Swing to the outside. Dive down the inside of Lance Stroll. We're into P7. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz are up the road. 5 seconds. We won't catch him, I don't think. But... there's a Ferrari and, of course, Sainz at the McLaren, which is always nostalgic to see. So pretty much at the same point as before with, of course, Albon and Stroll. We've caught Leclerc and Carlos. Saw past the Ferrari. Oh, we've got Carlos in our sight. Oh, Charles is making a little comeback though. It's not going to be enough. Dive the inside line. He does not. Sainz, you're up next, mate. Very quick Alfa Romeo flying along. The McLaren, of course, is a quick car as well. Dive down the inside for P5. As you see, Lewis Hamilton is your race winner for the opening race in 2020. As we go around second last turn, heading into the final turn, we almost caught Perez. It's funny. There he is. He's just there, but we're going to take P5. It's pretty good.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, and
the top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Alfa Romeo driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed. Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Here we go.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car, hmm? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see you there.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
What a dog.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistakes. These cars are a bit different to what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Alfa Romeo were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
There we go. It's done. Team tussle with, at Alfa Romeo. Oh, great. Here's Brian.
Brian?
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Ouch. Alright, well, that's a bit hurtful. Oh, here we go. Got a new post. That does take us to the next chapter, so we'll leave it off there. If you did go on to enjoy, of course, Breaking Point, then make sure to hit that like button down below. If you want more content, let me know in the comments, of course. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe, because it's not that hard to do. And a lot of you aren't actually subscribed, so it takes you 5 seconds, and you may go on to enjoy more of my content, which is going to be a lot around F1 currently. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys in a future video.